him up. Mess him up good.
Mess him up good.
Firing jump jet.
He is sitting on the sidelines at the moment. It's kind of our weakest mech so far.
Scored a critical hit.
So we lost the AC5 in it, and we just haven't had a replacement. So we haven't really
Putting my weight into it.
They're scared. They've heard about you. The Dread Pirate Slickson. I saw the last YouTube episode series, whatever we did, which was something along. Wasn't that what it called? The Dread Pirate Slickson. Isn't that what we did with it? That's essentially what happened to the Clint. Yeah, they just kept. They'd pick on him.
Commander.
I think I'm gonna punch you. Think he's gonna punch the Wolverine. Oh, it's a Wolverine. I wasn't even paying attention. Panic level critical. Small lasers in there. And he ejected. See ya, Space Cowboy. Does he have? Does Slickson have shivers? Shiversitis?
Lifting off.
You lost me. Oh, they went after Chaza. Chaza!
Orders.
Oh, do we do it? We got leg armor. Death from above?
Here we go. Internal structure damage.
Have we landed a DFA yet? Like we've actually done damage to somebody?
Looking good. Yep. Heading out.
No, I think his shooting's okay.
Inflicted some
It's always the good-looking ones first. We'll move Slickson over here to steal the money.
location confirmed.
The asset is in hand, Commander.
I guess that's it. Easy peasy. A little bit of self-inflicted damage. Ah, another Wolverine. That would be good. Nothing fancy there that we need. It's funny, the only weapon systems we're even seeing on the field are medium lasers. I shoot them and they get scared. Yeah, I guess. They run away. I start shivering when people shoot at me. Not a fan of it, personally. Try to keep it to a minimum, though. As you board, Yang asked you for me to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll build it, because we're just going to sell it. We can go do that right now. Get ourselves a little bit of cash. And again, I don't think there's anything spectacular here that we wanted. We did actually get an AC5 in salvage, so we could rebuild the Clint as it was. What's the difference in weight between an AC2, 6 tons, and an AC5? 8 tons. So we could switch it to a 2. It costs us a little bit of damage, but we could probably gain back those 2 tons for armor. Large laser. Yeah, got a couple of them. I don't really know that there's weight to build anything on the Clint that way. We can take a look. We've also got our trebuchet coming up. So if we could see, this is what we did last night with it. We just put medium lasers on it. Do we strip equipment? AC5. We would have to take a lot of armor off of it. I mean, that's not even having ammo in there. And because of the negatives with altitude, and we need to be able to get up high, so he's going to need jump jets if he's going to be a sniper too. I don't know. I don't see him getting a whole lot of play for the moment. So I'm just going to kind of leave it as a medium laser boat right now. Because, like I say, soon we're going to be probably these four, would be my guess. Phoenix Hawk. Well, he could go in instead of the Panther, because the Panther's medium lasers, flamers, and an SRM. And he's not fast, so we could do the Clint instead of the Panther. We could do something like this at the moment. Even with AC2, I don't think it's going to matter. I mean, that was 2 tons, but that's just enough to equip the 2 guns. Still no ammo, still no armor. Okay. The audience has voted. Let's give it a try. We got money. We can afford the AC2. And it is a decent AC2. Do I have AC2 armor? Ammo, excuse me. I do not. Let's see if they have ammo for me to buy. Yeah. Buy a couple tons of it.
New equipment available.
All right. AC2. Would probably get away with just 1 ton. It's 25 shots. And then a large laser. We'll go center torso for zombiness. And I guess that's it. What's our heat efficiency? Heat efficiency's fine. Simple. But, you know, should work. Yeah, we are going to... But again, now we start looking at... Well, you're right. I think it does definitely need 2 jump jets. What are we looking at now for armor? We're getting back to about where we started this game with it. Let's give it a try. We'll see. Manage tasks. We'll go something like that for the moment. The SWAT bin for the Panther. And then we'll do... Yeah, well, we'll try. We'll try. I mean, we don't always have a say in the range, but we'll definitely do our best to stay back and high. That's the goal with it. We'll start practicing our fire support. So yeah, something like that is... Well... Something like this is what we plan on, and then these are kind of our backup mechs, I would say. For now. So we can keep rolling missions, because I would really like to just keep rolling through. Let's get the fire starter done, switchback done. That should get us ready for the next group. We need to go ahead and add undesirables. Let's see, where is Alucard? Now we're going tactics. There we go.
Aye, aye. Receiving you.
The people we just ran. Larian. I don't know what Larian wants either. I'll go here. It's nice to have the extra cover, especially if you're a shooter, not a charger, not a puncher.
Commander.
Slickson, where are we going next? High-end tactic is the ace pilot. You get +1 initiative and you move after shooting if you want. Which is actually pretty decent. He swapped it with this. He put the evasive expert where you hang on to your piloting. Piloting? Okay.
What do you need?
All right. Well, we're close to the next level of that. One more mission, we should be able to flip that over. So we'll hold off one and then dump one into piloting and then figure out where we're going. But that's what we want. Okay. Missions. Do we think we're up for a 2-skull? Not sure. I mean, I guess with an escort, at least it breaks it up into different. We're only 1.5. Yeah, I think you got something else with the old tactics, to be honest, other than just the +1 initiative. So it kind of gave it half of that, and then the master. Yeah, I think it is. As we get more experience, though, you get less, so it's going to take longer to get to it, I guess. Maybe that's his thinking. I'm not really sure. I think we wait on this. I think we hop planets to another one. Let's do another 1.5 star somewhere, and do those. I'm not quite ready for 2-star, I don't think. Let's see, if I just hit F2, it should give us that, so I should be able to find, I don't know, is this 1.5? Low gravity Martian pirate presence. I would do some pirate missions. It's close, 13 days.
Roger that, Commander. Course.
Kind of a short, easy name, Peck. Up to 7 guys. Hey, welcome, guys. If you're new to the channel, even if you're old to the channel, welcome. Playing Battletech Extended 3025, the mod pack. So as we're talking about, we've got a fair number of add-ons to this, including the full map, pilot quirks, mech quirks, the panic system, fatigue system, and lore-appropriate lance compositions. I guess that's the best summary of it. What are we filtering for? Never gonna work, says Scruffy. It'll work, says Alucard. Even if it doesn't, it'll be awesome, says Slickson. That sounds like Slickson. You look cautiously over the 3 mech warriors clustered around a table at the mess hall. Noticing the interest, Slickson calls you over, showing a miniature medieval catapult construction of dried noodles, bits of edible foam, and elastic bands. Why, you ask? We were using utensils at first, but the cook took them away, says Slickson. If we get it tuned properly, it'll be great for radishes. I think we supervise. You watch the pilots work together as a team to get the little toy working. You only feel compelled to give a few hints while drinking your coffee. It works precisely once before falling apart, but that one time sends a radish arcing gloriously across the mess hall to bounce against the wall beside Darius's head as he arrives. For some reason, the XO isn't mollified when you tell him it was a training exercise, but the pilots are delighted. Rest is good. Yeah, I can, like I say, we ran fatigue purposely to force us to rotate pilots, but I can definitely understand if you're playing this by yourself for points. Yeah, I probably would. So Alucard is no longer pissed off at me for whatever reason, and everybody else is in high spirits. Oh, he's in high spirits too now. Perfect. And we are almost there. Precision strikes for days. We'll have to use them, even though we don't really have very good tactics, but, 4s and 5s.
For you, Commander.
Operating expenses are a little expensive with all you guys. Who's the most expensive? Switchback. We don't even have anybody named after Switchback yet. That's funny. The most expensive pilot is still the NPC. Slickson's sneaking up there with Alucard right behind him, though. All right. Clint's done, and also the trebuchet is ready for some launchers. And I believe we have 2 LRM-15s. And a couple tons of LRM ammo. And what's our heat like? We're fine. I'm going to go 2 medium lasers and 2 jump jets, I think. Oh, he can't have jump jets. Never mind. I'm going to do medium lasers and a heat sink now. Yeah, because those really kind of boost the heat up quite a bit. All right. Well, we're not going to do a lot of alpha strikes. Or what we could do what if we keep 1 medium laser for defense and we just add a little more armor to it? Our heat's a little bit more reasonable. We want to do LRMs anyway. We got lots of LRMs.
Right. I'll get
And we do that. 17 days still to get that work done. We arrive at Peck, and we see what's going on. This is what happens. You talk to people, and they just leave. They just flee. We had more viewers, and now they're gone. We arrived at Peck. Visit the store. Our money's down a little bit after that last... Great minds think alike. I don't see anything fancy here. We didn't expect anything. This is a barely habitable planet here, so... Take a look at the missions. Defend base, ambush convoy. I don't have a lot here I'm comfortable with, but let's go ahead and start with the easy one. Maybe. Watch it be the super hard one again. And yeah, we'll swap out the Panther for the Clint. Larian's not running around, so we'll throw in Alucard if I can find him. Put him back in the Clint. I think that'll work. Off we go. Anybody have any big plans for the weekend? I teach all day tomorrow, and then I've got to wash my car at some point. It's kind of filthy. And I'm thinking I might want to run to San Jose one day just to get Arby's, because we don't have an Arby's here. It's the closest Arby's is San Jose. Other people call it the Silicon Valley. For me, though, it's the Roast Beef Valley.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Stop the convoy. Oh, wow. So is that where he's... That's the denial zone. Okay, well, that's the scout. So hopefully he's not there already.
On my way.
Primary target on
He's there already.
I copy.
Look at that. That's like 2 turns running. They're already essentially there. I hope they have to... they probably are going to go this way. Still. Oh, man. We're boned.
Double time. Let's go.
Florida, Kentucky. San Jose is about... It's maybe... just under an hour, maybe. I don't know. It depends on traffic.
On my way. Double time.
I don't mind Kentucky. I spent a little bit of time there. I don't mind Florida either, for that matter. That's where all the weird stuff happens. Keeps it interesting.
Full throttle.
Our local radio station has a thing every day on called Florida. And it's all the weird Florida news. All right, so we finally... The Clint already starts to pay off here.
On it.
Hit with both. 2 Pegasi. I was going to say, don't they have missiles? A Hetzer with dual LRM-15s. I'm kind of thinking the convoy's better armed than I am. And a Vedette AC-2. Well, there's also a Fry's there that's not too far away, and there's a pretty good mall there that's got some stores I don't have here. So I would do other things while I'm there, but Arby's is the real reason I'd go. The rest of it just happens when I go to Arby's.
Moving to position.
All right, we got the Phoenix Hawk in. AC-2 SRM, probably the... Let's see, 360. Yeah, I don't care about you. 360, 390, 360. But you don't have a turret, so all the damage has to go somewhere else. We'll go after the Hetzer.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
They're getting the angle on me.
Ouch.
Is that all you've got? Receiving you. Acknowledged.
We'll get all the guns on the Vedette. They definitely want the back of that Phoenix Hawk. We might have to go this way and then loop back and around. Well, I can get SRM-6s on one of these guys. 57, 47, 47. Okay, I think we go for the Vedette.
All weapons committed.
Primary target
One down.
damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Standing by. Firing
Guess we hop down here. And we take the shot to Pegasus and just pray. Oh, wait, so we got the AC-2 on him. That's not too bad. Pegasus is getting away. I have to sprint this way. Maybe run the fire starter this way and the Phoenix Hawk this way.
I'm showing minor damage. Damn. Ready for orders. Copy that.
Really? Oh, we didn't hit the back at all on it. Come on, leave my Phoenix Hawk alone. Slickson, they're picking on you. Tell them to stop. Well, maybe we'll give them the Wolverines back to shoot at for a little bit.
All weapons committed.
Pretty good hits on that Pegasus, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think we can catch him.
Good to go.
I think I'm going to sprint him here so that we can hop up next turn and get some shots. Because we have to kill this guy. That's it.
Standing by. On my way. Putting one of them back.
You say that, but you didn't kill him. They all went after Alucard there.
Yes, Commander.
I'm kind of thinking we leave that guy alive for a little bit longer because the mission isn't lost until he gets there.
Gone. Rear.
Oh, come on, that was horrible. We weren't even like in the same zip code with those shots. And he's got structure that's open. And that's probably the end of Slickson chasing them because we probably need... Go to here.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
Well, we've softened him up.
I'm being flanked.
Yeah, you've been flanked the whole time.
Losing lots of armor. What do you need?
Think we vigilance. There's nothing we can do about the heat, but I'm going to turn off the small lasers. We're still going to be hot. but at least one vehicle down. But again, I don't know that that was the right decision
My mech is overheating.
because I think this one's lost.
Something, Chief? Hey there.
I can't kill that guy. Because if we do, the mission's over.
Waiting for orders.
Hey, Larian, how you doing today?
Firing a full salvo.
We've been screwed by another one of these escort or ambush the convoy missions where the convoy starts essentially there already, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nope, can't get there, can't kill it.